This mobile app builder leveraging AI has a problem. The founder's name is Simon. They're making 60 grand in monthly recurring revenue. There are two founders, including him, and they have 0 employees. Here's what the front page of their website looks like, and here's the website domain if you guys want to check it out. Cool, so we're going to break down this operation, then we're going to point out the constraint, and then we're going to solve for that bottleneck. Let's get into it. So here are the elements and sub-elements for this operation. Now we're not going to read out the sub-elements, but keep in mind each one corresponds with the elements here. Starting with number 1, cross-platform native app builder for PHP developers. It is to empower PHP and Laravel developers to build native iOS, Android, and desktop apps without learning new languages or frameworks. License sales model, it is to generate revenue through one-time or recurring licensing of native PHP. Founder partnership, it is to combine complementary technical skills to accelerate development. Community-centric growth, it is to drive adoption through trusted communities and open source presence. AI augmented development workflow, it is to boost productivity, enhance code quality, and accelerate releases. Innovative extension layer, it is to achieve native level functionality through low-level bridging. Developer-first, no learning curve, product philosophy, it is to remove friction and a lower barrier to native development. Cool, if you guys want to pause the video to read out the sub-elements, you can, but we're going to move past it. Here is the overall purpose or the value proposition of their operation. Native PHP allows Laravel and PHP developers to build and ship fully native mobile and desktop apps without relearning tools or languages. It combines native performance with the comfort, libraries, and productivity of PHP, enabling rapid cross-platform app development, all validated by early App Store approval and 60 grand a month in demand. And then we get into the constraint. The most significant constraint is the maintenance and evolution of platform-specific bridges, which consist of Swift and Kotlin, within a PHP native framework. Building and updating purpose-built PHP extensions for each native platform requires deep expertise and constant adaptation to changes in iOS and Android ecosystems. This complexity may slow feature equality, increase tech debt, and risk gaps when mobile OS versions or APIs evolve. And then we get into the solution. Understand that AI is not intelligent enough to self-organize product iteration upon feedback given by a customer base. This leads to a commoditized product. The solution is sufficient for building a minimal viable product for a good idea with a problem-first approach, but it fails to continue innovating. If we're dealing with experts who understand the importance of taking a market-first approach before product and the importance of building an MVP, they'll go off-platform for innovative implementations. If we're dealing with newbies, the market is there, but to solve for churn is impossible because customers will come to reality after informed pessimism on their approach. This being said, monetization shouldn't come from the application itself, but instead through empowering innovation off-platform. This can be in the form of database as a service and storage as a service for clients to track their data and store necessary components. This creates stickiness through collateral if people were to unsubscribe. In conclusion, it should start as a freemium, leading to off-platform innovation as a monetization vehicle. I hope you guys found this valuable. If you did and you want to see more of me on your home feed, hit the subscribe button. Take care.